This is my audience. This is speech number 3. In today's day and time, many young teenage girls and older women think of abortion as no big deal at all. Some have negative feelings toward it and some have positive. I'm here to tell you that most everyone I've talked to have negative feelings toward this horrible procedure. In a survey I recently took, all the people I asked said that they were completely against abortion, and all of them certainly had strong feelings toward their answer. For starters, many people may not know exactly what abortion is. Everyone has their own theories about the controversial subject. Unless people really know the true definition, they will never be able to fully state their opinion on this matter. Therefore, I will explain a little more as to what the definition of abortion really is. According to my reference, abortioncouncil.com, the definition of abortion is the deliberate termination of human pregnancy or any various surgical methods for terminating a pregnancy, especially during the first 6 months. If this definition does not explain to people, especially women, that abortion is a terrible procedure to go through, then maybe what I have next to say will. Many people do not see anything wrong with having an abortion. Even though everyone is allowed to have their own opinion on this matter, I still believe that it is a procedure that is terribly wrong. From the reference dutyisOurs.com, a pathologist explains a little deeper as to why abortion is wrong. He states the following. Take the most obvious type of abortion that can be considered wrong or murder. The partial birth procedure is taking the life of an infant that would be completely viable if born at that instant. There's absolutely no way to justify that horrific procedure that then cuts the back of the head that was partially delivered and the brains were scrambled using stainless steel instruments evacuated with a suction. This is clearly murder. This is clearly unlike the usual practice of medicine. Also, it states that at even less than 12 weeks gestation, the fetus is incredibly complex and human. It is nowhere near our developed state, but is clearly different from other types of tissue. The many reasons this pathologist gives us as to why abortion is wrong are simple and very true. These are all things that young teenage girls and women should take into deep consideration. No matter what anyone thinks about this matter, it will always be considered murder in my book and in many others. When women are in these situations, instead of simply thinking about oneself in the situation of getting pregnant before marriage, or even if they're not ready, consider the different options. For example, consider adoption. Consider it for the baby and for the family that your baby will go to. What a difference it will be able to make in their life and in your baby's life because you gave that baby to a family. Another thing that many people do not realize about abortion is that it has many side effects. Not only does abortion have physical side effects, but it also has many emotional side effects. From the reference Buzzle.com, studies have shown that women who have terminated pregnancies through any kind of procedures may be at risk of delivering a premature baby in the future, which may further cause the baby to develop cerebral palsy, respiratory and bowel problems, and a condition of the brain. Another study has established a link between abortion and breast cancer, where women who have undergone abortion were at a 50% higher risk of developing cancer. This article also states while abortion affects a woman physically, its emotional effects are highly disturbing, as deciding to give up a pregnancy is not an easy task. The guilt, the anger, and the depression may haunt a woman after undergoing an abortion. Though these side effects are merely termed as symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder, known as the post-abortion syndrome, only a woman who has been through them really understands how an abortion can have an emotional havoc on a person. The following emotional side effects may be experienced either immediately or several years after an abortion. Many people believe that abortion is just a procedure that is over and done with, and there is nothing to worry about afterwards. People feel as though being pregnant is a problem and having a quick abortion will fix everything. What they fail to know is having an abortion could affect them in ways never expected. As this article has clearly stated, the physical physical and emotional side effects of this procedure are very extreme and worth thinking long and hard about before making this decision. No matter what anyone's opinion may be, I will always believe that abortion should be illegal. Even though many offices have completely stopped doing these procedures, there are still very many who continue to. Here are a few reasons from a reference as to why abortion should be illegal. According to the reference Buzzle.com, the right to life, harmful effects, depression, and many other reasons are some of the top reasons as to why abortion should be illegal. I completely agree with each and every one of these reasons. Every person should have a right to life. There are many harmful effects that not only kill your baby, but also put you at risk of serious health conditions, and in reality, what mother could live with the fact that they'll always know deep down that they killed their child? The grief, no matter the person or what anyone may think, would always cause some sort of depression in someone, no matter what anyone believes or tries to hide. Whether you're young or old, every woman should know that abortion is wrong. From the reasoning that it is murder of the baby to the harmful side effects, all the way to the many reasons it should be completely banned and made illegal in all clinics, are all reasons as to why women should think before they have such an awful procedure. No matter what the situations, there is always an option better than abortion. Abortion is wrong. Stop and think before taking this action.